Juan is just one step away from promotion. Nice one, Juan. But his boss left him a huge and important task to be submitted on Friday. You must do it, Juan, and I will give you promotion. Juan got excited, but upon realizing the magnitude of the project, Juan got discouraged. What if I can't do it? What if I failed? Juan got so discouraged that Juan doubted himself. Juan was just one step away from calling his boss that he cannot do it. Pedro saves the day by stopping Juan from touching that cell phone. Don't do it, Juan. Do not say you can't without even trying it. And that shakes the belief of Juan. Juan actually did that huge task one step at a time, and to his surprise, he really did it. Congrats, Juan, you finally achieved your promotion. And Pedro is there at his back, clapping and supporting him. So proud for Juan. So, it's been a while, but I hope you like that story. So, let me tell you my story. I will just copy my idol Hamza, because in his recent podcast he always start with, let me tell you my story. So at the same time I will also say, let me tell you my story. So back when I was grade 8, there's a science quiz bee that happened in our school. So first it's just like section by section competition, and I managed to pull off Kevin, the also bright student in our class, that Kevin, tara, mag-group tayo, and we become pair for that quiz bee. And you know that feeling that when you want to win, that you really pray that please God, please sana manalo kami. And it really did happen. We won the first place in that science quiz bee in the school base. I am so happy, and Kevin is also so happy too. That's back when I was grade 8. And to my surprise, that teacher of ours said, Kevin, be ready. You'll be representing our school for division. And I was like, oh! Throughout my entire elementary days, until I'm grade 8, never had I before ever tried science quiz bee. You know that feeling that what you're competing at are all nerds, are all great students. And it really got me so discouraged that I want to say, Ma'am, no. Parang, Ma'am, ayoko na, Ma'am. Para di ko ma'am kaya. But I was so shy back then, and I cannot say no to what my teacher said. So, yeah, I review that entire textbook. Since I really don't know how to study effectively back then, what I did for studying is that whenever I want to study, I just do cramming. So 2 days cram, and it really make my head like screwed up. Parang it makes my head hurt. And Kevin is in the same way too. During the day of competition, during that day of competition, you were like so excited, but at the same time very nervous. You know that feeling that when you already hold that bond paper to be answered with pencil pen, your hands are really, it's the type of nervousness that really do not happen easily. It's the type of nervousness that only happen when you are in the same do or die situation, like at any time you can die. And that feeling of nervousness is quite thrilling. And at all competition I came, division, regional, it really feel so nervous. But it depends here. On the outsider's perspective, they interpret it as negative sign, the nervousness. But on the other spectrum, other treat that sign of nervousness as feeling of excitement. So back then, when I was grade 8, we're preparing for division contest. I was actually doubting my capabilities because never have I ever tried going for division contest on Quiz B. So what I did is just prepared, and even at the last minute, think about it. Last minute, my competitors, all of them are just chilling, all of them are just taking break. Imagine that. All your competitors look so confident. Meanwhile, me and Kevin, we are all so nervous that, in fact, even to the last 10 minutes, we are doing like this. We are so glued up to the textbook because what we realize is that other textbook have different context. Other textbook have other information, and what we reviewed before is not enough. So that make us so nervous that we thought we did not, what you call that? We did not have sufficient. But you know what's interesting? We managed to pull off first place in that Science Quiz B division contest. And it's so satisfying to think that you doubt yourself, or in fact, you really can. So the key lesson in this part is that do not ever doubt yourself without even trying. If you failed once, twice, thrice, still try. Only after you fail, like you call that 1,000 times, it's already stupid. Because when you do something, if what you're doing is not working, change your strategy, but never the goal. Anyway, that's all. Always do your best for your future self.